Oh my god, I'm actually looking so rough. I gotta go to bed soon. But before I go to bed, I got a question for you. Have you heard about the catastrophe? I bet you have. In case you haven't, there is so much going on. Thai Catastrophe, he's like the newest internet lolcow, specific TikTok lolcow. Him, Stuart Stemple, Wilbur, so it's just big thing. And I'm so excited to get into it with you. But just a sec. Gotta take a sip from the Grunkle stand, gotta stay hydrated. I'm trying to lose 10 pounds, so I have to stay hydrated. But anyways, back to Thai Catastrophe. Okay, so it first starts out with him, and he gets outed as like this really big Wilbur Soot fan. Now, if you don't know who Wilbur Soot is, if you weren't in the trenches during 2020 and you weren't watching that Dream SMP like I was, unfortunately, you would not really know what Wilbur Soot is. He's like a Twitch streamer. He was big in the Minecraft era, friends with Tommy Innit, British, very important, British. So basically, it comes out that he's a really big fan. He was like trying to like audition to be a part of the band. He met them like twice, and he was like, "Oh my god, like I want to be a part of this there's the thing, right?" So back in like I think a year, 2, 3 years ago, Wilbur Soot got outed by his ex-girlfriend for like being really into biting people, which gross. He was nicknamed the Brighton Biter. Ah! But anyway, what a crazy nickname. Crazy nickname. Absolutely insane. But anyways, Thai Catastrophe was on the internet defending Wilbur Soot for this, disgusting behavior, which we all admit is bad. But anyways, he was defending Wilbur, and everyone's like, yo, like, this dude's kind of crazy. Coincidentally, he was also trying to move to the UK, specifically the city in which I believe Wilbur Soot lives. Like, he's trying to move to, like, the general area. But he was saying, oh no, that's not what I was trying to move. I'm just trying to move because I have a job offer. Oh, let's get into the job offer. So basically, Tyler Catastrophe, American. Forgot to preface this. This is very important. He's American. He flies over to the United States and he gets to visit Stuart Stemple's what's the word? His artist space. He gets to visit, right? And if you don't know who Stuart Stemple is, he's the guy who made the pinkest pink. He has a long-standing beef with another artist, Anish Kapoor, who is famous for building the Bean in Chicago. He actually hates that it's called the Bean, but whatever. We hate Anish Kapoor. We love Stuart Stemple. But anyways, Tyler Catastrophe gets to visit Stuart Stemple's artist den in the UK. He says that he was talking to Stuart and he's like, oh my god, I love this. I'd love to be a part of something like this. Stuart says, and his words were, we'll see what you're looking like in like a couple years, right? We'll see about it in a couple years. But if you're able to come over, it's up in the air. It's not a job offer. Let's make this clear. It was not a job offer. It was just like, we'll see, in a couple years. Nothing's guaranteed. Tyler takes that head on. He is like, guys, I'm selling all my earthly possessions to move to the UK to work for Stuart Stemple. Stuart Stemple did not offer him a job. Nothing is guaranteed. He's actually selling his stuff. He starts, selling everything. He's making these Etsy bracelets, these Etsy necklaces. Ooh, I want to show you a photo so bad. But, I can't because my phone, it's charging. But anyways, he's making these like Etsy necklaces, beadwork. He's doing beadwork. His beadwork that is very it's not up there. Like when you think of beadwork, you think, like beautiful pieces. I'm thinking about like, the earrings, stuff like that. It's not looking like that. It really is not. It's looking like some, the Hobby Lobby beads and some big mushroom charms, right? It's looking like that. It's looking rough around the edges. Feeling a little parched. Anyways, Hobby Lobby Hobby Lobby beads, Hobby Lobby mushroom charms. It's not looking like up there. It's looking a bit tackish. But anyways, he's selling these necklaces for up there. His art is up there. I would not say personally it's of the highest quality. I'm saying that maybe the price doesn't reflect the quality of the art. But anyway, art is subjective. Who am I to judge? But back to it. He's selling all of his earthly possessions to move to the UK. Stuart Stemple, this year, I'm telling you, like a couple of days ago, the internationally renowned artist gets on TikTok to say, hey, I did not offer this dude a job. Do you know why? So basically what happened was he started selling his earthly possessions. He's like, I got a job offer in the UK. He's having a GoFundMe. He's like asking for like 14 bands, something like that. He's asking for a lot of money. No job offer. So basically what happens is Stuart Semple ghosts him. Mind you, there's nothing official, right? There's nothing official. He just visited his studio. That's the word I was looking for. His studio for like 2 hours and like an hour and a half, and Stuart Semple was there. And that vague kind of job offer, right? Stuart Temple ghosts him. He's like, he's been on the internet for like a good year being like, yeah, Stuart Stemple, the internationally renowned artist, ghosted me, and I sold all my earthly possessions to go for a job offer. He gets on the internet and it's like, yo, that dude's lying. I did not offer you a job. You came and visited my studio for half an hour. I don't know you, pal. He posts a picture, an actual picture. Stuart Stemple and Tyler Catastrophe posted up together. He shows a picture of the bracelet that he made him. And guys, Stuart Stemple is selling a painting, a literal painting that says, this painting is not a job offer. I would be losing my absolute mind. I would be running off to Siberia. How am I getting clowned on by an internationally renowned artist? But anyways, so that's one of Catastrophe's, plots. Let's go back again. Let's backpedal. While this whole Stuart Stemple thing is happening, right? Catastrophe. Okay. I didn't do this right. I gotta go back. But basically, the reason why Catastrophe was asking for a GoFundMe and not working was because he got into a car accident. He says on his motorcycle, vroom vroom, and you're thinking motorcycle, oh, Harley Davidson, vroom vroom. No, I got one word for you, girl. Vespa. Catastrophe on his motorcycle got hit by a Lexus, in which he claims that he stopped it with his body. Vespa. Anyways, he got hit by a car. That he talked about the incident in the day, and people were able to find, the record, the police record from it, which is, mind you, it is public information. It's not like people paid money to go like unearth these documents. It is public information. He did give out the day the accident is, the car that was involved. It was easy to find it. I'm not supporting, going this deep digging, but Tyler did put it out on the internet. People are able to piece things together. It was actually found that Mr. Vespa, vroom vroom, was at fault. So it's not like the Lexus came out and bam, he actually was at fault for the Lexus hitting it. But anyways, him and his vroom vroom got hit. That's why he needs a GoFundMe, and that's why he's selling his art. Let's anything else. We got the Vespa, we got the Stuart Stemple stuff. There's so much more. I feel like there's something else. Like I feel like there's something, like I'm like itching, bro. I'm itching. Oh, I got it. So people have been finding out that this dude just be calling anybody a friend. Like he be interacting with them. If you buy a product from him and you send him like a thank you card, he'll actually talk about you like you're like his best friend, like you're his homie. Like he has this weird thing about like interacting with like an artist or like someone on social media, interacting with them and like genuinely running off and saying that, oh, this is my friend, this is my buddy, this is my homie, this is my hombre. like they don't follow him back. They don't like interact with him back. He comments on their stuff. He calls them his friends. It's just very weird, and like it's like parasocial squared, because Tyler Catastrophe is parasocial, and the people obsessed with Tyler Catastrophe, not me, by the way, not me and not you, of course, we're normal, everyone else is weird, but they're also a parasocial as well, so it's like parasocial cubed, maybe? Squared, probably. But anyways, yeah, he's just like a weird guy. I feel like there's more, but like I just can't think of anything. But yeah, that's just been like the internet lolcow of like the month. Like I've been hearing about him, seeing him on my TikTok feed. Like it's been actually like crazy. Like he's taking he's taking the world by storm. Like an internationally renowned artist is clowning on him. Like low key, he's made it. And he's American. He has access to the creator fund, hopefully. Cause if he does, he might be on his way to the UK. Watch out, Brighton. But anyways, I'm looking rough. You know, the water ain't cutting out at this point. Everything's pounds preparing for summer. You don't do it for the men. Men never notice. You just do it for yourself. Thoughts on that Iceman album coming out? You wanna go pickaxe?